some minimum standards that we want in a product to meet our personal standards for marine. The speaker needs to be what we would consider waterproof. If we look at any one of our coaxials, you'll see that the tweeter is actually hanging supported by a bridge. So the voice coil is sealed behind the dust cap.
No post.
No post. Keeps the water out of the motor, keeps the rust out. Then at the same time, we all know that motors are magnetic, and because they're magnetic, they're made of steel.
Right.
So if you have an exposed magnet on the back of a speaker, if it gets wet, even from humidity or moisture, it'll rust. And we don't want that. Rust on the outside of a speaker is not going to keep it from playing, but it's going to stain upholstery and gel coat and other things that you want to keep nice and white or yellow or blue in your boat. So we wanted to do that. There are lots of other things. UV stability. We use a nice Santoprene rubber on the surrounds.
Sunlight.
Sunlight.
Intense sunlight. Okay, so ultraviolet, right? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it has to be stable because black should be black and white should stay white.
And it should stay white. Yeah. Black is easy. That's a very permanent pigment. White, we've all seen the white speaker. The classic ugly white speaker is the old mesh perf thing, and it's gone to a lovely shade of yellow, and maybe somebody's knocked a hole through it because it got brittle by the sun as well. This stays white.
Well, and there's a hidden feature in that thing you're holding.
Actually, on this one, you're speaking of a drainage channel.
Yes.
On our new MS series, our flagship stuff, our premium marine speakers, the drainage channel, oh, there's some thunder and lightning.
You're hearing thunder and lightning just like we are, so that's what that noise is.
There's a drainage channel right here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
In that silicone gasket. In all of our speakers, we provide drainage so that if you're going to wash it down, if you're going to get rain like we're getting right now, that water has a place to leave the speaker and get out and go away and let it dry.
There's a couple things that we haven't yet keyed on that MS speaker there. Let's talk about those connectors in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Those are beautiful and stout and expensive.
Let's see if I can get this turned over here. On the back, we have a speaker connection. Let's see if it'll come out nicely. Oh, yeah.
We got to have a close-up there.
This is what's either known as a Deutsch or an Amphenol connector. That is an industry standard plug that you'll find on all kinds of marine goodies on a boat. So this plug right here takes care of the speaker connection. And then adjacent to it, over here, we have a 6-conductor. Six,
let's talk about that.
Yeah. That is for our lighting, for our red, green, blue, plus white.
Phil White.
Plus white, yeah. So these are watertight, waterproof, marine standard. You'll find it on any piece of marine gear. It's the right way to wire up product in a boat.
So white, why RGBW? What is that?
It is an extra lighting channel, honestly. It's a little more bling, if we can use bling. Is that passe?
Sure. No, we're old. We can do it.
It will allow you to go in. Your traditional RGB, if you add the white channel, you can lighten it up and it'll cause it to be a little more pastel. The other fun thing you can do is bust that white circuit out and tie it, instead of tying it to your RGB controller, you can tie that over through a polarity flipping relay and use that in your courtesy lighting circuit. So say, for example, if you walk on a boat in the dark and you go to turn on your lights just for walking around,
right.
You can get that white light to show up in the speaker as well by wiring it in that manner.
So RGB can create white, but it's kind of a bluish white.
Yeah.
And not everybody likes that bluish tint to that white. So this separate white is more of a warm white, like an incandescent?
No, it's this particular white is not like a 3K or 3,000 Kelvin. It's more like about a 5,000 Kelvin. It's pretty bright white.
Okay. And so that's for the luxury market, that's become much more of a big deal.
Yes.
And that's why we've done that. So
yes.
Okay. So if you wanted, now let's talk about this wiring real quick again.
Okay.
So you can wire up the RGB using our controller. And then you can have a separate circuit for just the white.
Correct.
If you want to have it on the courtesy lights or
Correct.
whatever. Okay.
Yep.